Beautiful. We're in just the right range. Ready to go, Suzuha? Absolutely. Well, they're suddenly all lively. Be careful, they're up to something. Take a good look. This is our sisterly combination. Never expect what's coming. I feel a little guilty bullying him like this. Fantasy's here. And then she one-shots him. Fight won't be very fruitful for you. Suzuha and me together. We got this. Do the thing. Super. Aki sisters. Kick. What's up with the air resistance? Suzuha, don't let go of my hand. Oh no. What is this, a joke? That's amazing. Alright, there is no way in heck you're getting close enough to do Stardust Reverie. When it hits, it's cool. When it fails, it's hilarious. Yeah, we'll give you a healing poke. Sweet potato room. Oh, there's the 11th. Master Spark. You two are always together, huh? I bet you know everything about each other. Oh, totally. When we're nearby, I think we get stronger through the power of trust. Ah, so that's how it works. I guess feelings are nothing to sniff at. Show you the power bottom. Sweet potato roux. The ultimate magic cannon. Master Spark. I'll follow up. Dance on the wing. Sorry, Papa dodging that knife is practically my job. Moistness. No one messes with the white. The changing colors on the falling leaves sure are pretty. Are those because of you? Yes, exactly. So you can appreciate my work? Of course I do. You even wrote an essay about it with the yucca. Which autumn leaves are so cool and all, but I want to eat a roasted sweet potato. I'm not putting much from it after hearing the title. Boom, ba-ding, beep, beep, ba-ding, beep, beep. What are you, level 19, jeez? 16, 16, 14, there's no way you're getting in there. That's just outside your range, right? Yeah, alright, let's try some shenanigans then. There we go, we might get to see the successful version. Now that I'm looking, there's all sorts of yummy things around here. In that field. Yeah, that's Minorico's field. Don't touch it without permission. You smell like dry leaves. Like living in darkness. Darkness orb. Bonk. 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 Yeah, that hurts. Should I finish that right here and now? That is true. Super Aki Sisters kick! Oh, there she goes. Can't wait to get this over with. Alright, I need to do just a little bit of damage to you. Can you get there? No, maybe too easy. You can get there though. Doll placement should be just about right. Try the Shinigami Scythe. She should be able to survive, right? And so we go unique. That one, because the taste of death might be just enough to finish her off. Hopefully she doesn't crit. She can counter at that range? Wow. Yeah, a lot of God. He's here staying as busy as ever this year. Oh, you're a Shinigami. Why would a resident of Hell be working with humans? Coincidence mostly. Just ended up tagging along. And please don't need to regard me as a Shinigami. Just think me as good old friendly, laid-back big sis Komachi. Really don't act the part of a Shinigami. We're complete amateurs. Messing around widely isn't my style, but here goes nothing. Wiping. Remember that I'm a god, okay? Hear the falling leaves and let your heart be stilled. Fly free on the wind. Pew pew. Ah, just die a good death already. Alright, who gets to have a bajillion experience? 16, 18, 14, 15. I'd love to get you up in there, but you're too slow. You are way too slow to get in there also. Can you get in there? Not quite. Alright, well, I think it looks like you. Why defeat one when you can defeat both of them? I'll remember you for next year. Update. Denmeku Power 2. Right, that thing is so expensive. Yeah. That is the thing I could have done. Can you believe these people? We're trying to help them here. I don't want to listen to you. Just remember you brought this on yourselves. Pretty sure you two attacked us, not the other way around. Regardless, the fight's over now. No offense to the gods, but we need to hurry on. Everyone, look! That's as far as you go, humans. A Tengu patrol? Must have noticed the invaders. See, we warned you now. Now you're really in for it. I think that's our cue to go hide somewhere close by. I knew you'd be back. Good thing we were staying vigilant for exactly that. Where's the rest of your friends? You're the Tengu who invaded the Scarlet Devil Mansion yesterday. Pretty brave of you to show your face again after losing to us. I've learned from yesterday's misstep. Reinforcements should be arriving momentarily. They're already here. Right, we got here, our whole plan will be moot. Actually, there's way less than you'd normally expect from reinforcements. Oh, I smell some great photos. I knew it was a good idea to double back. But I was counting on you to contact the main troops. Why'd you come back? I don't want to miss up on a hot scoop. Sometimes reporting takes priority. This irksome feeling I'm getting. That must be the Crow Tengu who attacked Moku's house. She's still up and kicking, huh? Maybe I went a little too easy on her before. For crying out loud. Ugh. This is the problem with the Crow Tengu. All they care about is sating their own curiosity. You Wolf Tengu are way too uptight. Relax. I'll get my material and reach the main force with time to spare. Things have been proceeding nicely so far. Is we a little less vague, Blondie? What she means is that the mountain yokai aren't aware we're here yet. All I have to do is make sure this lot keeps their mouth shut. Yeah, curses. What to stop you here? We just go right into the next fight, huh? The victory could have just changes, huh? Fair enough. Bring them all up. Bing, 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 bing. Alright, oh, you can move up there. You can also move up here. Yes. I made a mistake. What did I do? Did I put these two on the wrong side? Huh. But I had a 100% chance to dodge it. Undone focus. Flow from where here? From here. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, so have you on focus. Have you do yeah, they should be able to survive that. Oh, that is slightly too close. There we go. Alright. So, like this. Hey, Shizuha! Flew right past us into the air. It's quite the striking visual. I must include this in my report to the mistress. Look, it's just a minor misstep. That's right, next time we'll definitely hit. There we go. Oh, and now we can do... gain... move in and blow them both up. She jumps all the way to level 19 now. Can you believe these people? Alright. Take two. Tornado. There, let's unfocus you. Nice. Up to alert, very good. Very nice crit. That'd be taking crit. We can't reach from there. There's no way you're reaching them. You can hang it on this side. You can also hang it on this side. Might as well give you a healing poke. Buriage in the deep fog. Can't quite do that one. We can do this one. Do that. And we'll see what the taste of that looks like. Why don't we play a bit? It doesn't matter how you use the tool. Clearly cheating somehow. Kill 4 stones. 3 points for bravery at least. What have you? How much damage is that to you? Nah, you're not killing either of them anyway. Go after that one. Very nice. I'll look according to Cake. You up now. There, that ought to work. Yeah, you can kind of do that. More colorful rain. colorfully raining all over their parades. Yeah, I'll let her go nuts with her counters. Tea time. Can you withstand this blow? There you go. Yep, that hits pretty dang hard. Mailing over there being exactly the tank that I knew she could be. I sense the presence of a slacker. Wow, listen to you. There's a difference between being a slacker and just slacking off. More out of that one. Let me see. You can give magic points, right? Yeah. I would love to give you some NP, so I will. Best if you can't move for misdirection should be plenty for the crown. Oh, you can hit Killer Doll from there. No, on the ground. Hoping to hit Killer Doll on that one. Bing, 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 bing. Yeah, let's have the black market a billion times. I don't have the card. Now you have the card, and you'll never see the black market ever again. That is simply how things work. Yeah, you can't reach from there. Tempted to headbutt the Raven just to get rid of it. Here we go. Amaterasu? I think that's real good odds to kill it, and if not, we'll let the maid clean up, as they do. And you can do your Star Sword at incredible range. Level 16, yours level 16, Nice. Didn't expect her to get a kill for that one. Kick that thing. I don't think we've seen her do the kick yet. Sorry, I tell you what, I'm not going to hold back. Out of my way! Reboot! Alright, we'll have you heal her. Directly like some new drug people melee with. Oh, not the bomb. Can't you do, what, 6,000 and change like last time? Nope, still a good effort, though. I think they were this skilled. No retribution for your savagery. I thought you were out of range. Meeting survives there. Also, she does have a thingy for that. Guts, there you go. I always forget that's a thing. Give Mei Ling the SP up and just have her go out there and be invincible. Right, you would appreciate some meals. Ham. Give me some more heals. I mean, you know, why not both? Make it so she can't miss. Put this fight in the express route. Crimson petals fall. For the final time, it becomes just dust. The wind stirs up the river. Let's ferry them across. Tanka, Bakamachi. Both run out of SP really easily. But that's why I gave her the thing to give her even more SP. If she doesn't have it already. And do you have it already? Yeah, we'll just give her the SP up. She gets all the SPs. Can't hit it with the good stuff. And you can't hit it with the good stuff either. That is a lot of SP, jeez. Oh, nice, you can hit with the dolphin there. Very nice. Let's call him an excellent photography subject. Photography? What are you talking about? You know, taking pictures. It's kind of secondary to what I'm actually here for, of course. For splat. No, you only use Valor against bosses. Alright, you can't actually get up close enough to do anything. do not do enough damage. It's only level 14. You might be able to do enough damage, though. Keep damage there. Boomerang Scythe combo. There we go. That should be enough damage from Ellie, right? I guess we'll see. Damn, macro effects make you take all kinds of damage because she's not focused. What's with you? You look flashy at first glance, but you're actually kind of plain. But you know, my life is way flashy. Like my pajamas has some flashy embroidery. Talk about a plain Jane, no scope here. Ellie Rising. What's this for a killer move? Mark my words! Bum bum ba ding ding. A flight charm, huh? Neat. Now with her out of the way, we can actually move our other peoples around. Isn't that nice? I love being able to annihilate their accuracy. Luminous bullets. I need to attack this guy. Focus your fire, girls. You know what? I think you guys have them handled over there. You're 19, you're 18. Do you have much reach? You do. Not that one. Okay, well, I guess we'll shoot this one then. Some reads. Yeah, why not? Go, bomb? Bump through those crows? That's not bad. Yeah. And let's see. And here for you. And that is it. Kick is all you can do. Enjoy your Moku. I love fighting sturdy opponents. Those are the ones that can punch at full strength. Bold words. I won't be holding back either. Yeah, I guess maybe she can get a kill. Or miss. Honestly, it works even better. No, you don't need to do the revelry. Let's do the magic. I'm not looking for you to actually get kills. I'm looking for you to soften them up so the other people can get kills. So I have some low-level peoples over here. Demarcation. Oh yeah, absolutely nom that one. Bullseye. How about I let me eat you up? I mean, eat you up. Dark in the dark, please. Nom. Nom. Thanks for that. Nom 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 nom. 15, 16, 14, 15, 16. If the Hobbit loses, he eats it all. Use bullets. Yep, you can deal with that one. 16. Tile, sure. That should be enough. Very good. Missed. Shame for despair. I'll let you get that one. Excellent. And sure, we'll overkill that one. Ding, 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 ding. Lying Pahinix. Focus. Now do flying Pahinix. Make it even harder for them to hit you. Oh, you're definitely gonna Tengu from the crows. And you guys put up a halfway decent fight? Kinda got the wrong settings. Rather insulting, but I don't know what you're capable of. Right back at you, buddy. I'm a yokai extermination professional. Flames be my strength. Boom, 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 boom. Venus Kamehameha. You're being beaten in power. Oh, you switched to here. I am surprised. Alright, I mean, how can I... We need 5 more magic cards, huh? Alright, as I was saying, how can I resist a headbutt? You're a white wolf, Tengu. Does it make you one of Momiji's companions? Inu Bashiri? I'm familiar with her. Orgo can't catch a break. He's been paired up with an especially troublesome crow. Troublesome crow? Could it be that Tengu we met this past summer? Give it up. Sit down properly. Back straight. You. Need to be on a lesson. Kaboom. Yeah, this is with them to be this good. That's longer than yesterday. I have to praise such an impressive gatekeeper spirit. Is there such a thing? Maybe, Benkei... that one spirit. Never fired the guy, but he probably had that kind of fortitude. To fail my duties twice, I'm so ashamed. Doesn't even have a proper name. 5-colored shell. Alright, we're done here. Now, thought it'd be able to beat up the other ones too. We defeated the Tengu when nobody else seems to be aware we're here. And those crows like, what are we, chopped liver? No, it's time to split into 2 teams. Let's have a quick repaddle. Poor ignored crows. They're gone. Yep, they sure are strong. They even beat the Tengu. That makes me more worried. That kind of strength will lead to an even stronger resistance. I only hope they don't step up and end up taking the brunt of the mountain's forces head on. Still worried about them even after what they did to us? So soft-hearted. Well, time to buck up and get back to work. You're right. Purpose is to preside over autumn. This autumn into full swing with colorful leaves. No, wait, sweet potatoes are where it's at. Stage clear. Yokai Mountain. Wow, it's so pretty. This is Yokai Mountain. The air's nice and clear and the autumn leaves are gorgeous. Yep, just beat up the administrators in charge of that beautiful autumn. Way to ring the parade, Rimu. What do you mean? The 2 gods from earlier govern autumn. These leaves you see, those persimmons growing over there, they're all blessings of those 2, apparently. Is that so? They weren't they weren't much in Denmaku battle, but I suppose there's all sorts of gods. What kind of power does Rimu's god hold? That's a good question, Sakuya. Who could say? Why don't you buy a talisman and find out? Does Rimu even know? Wow, you're shameless. That's why you get weirdos coming to the shrine to give you grief. It's my shrine, so you can mind your own business. Ellipses. In any case, let me explain the plan once more. From here on out, we'll split into 2 groups. One will act as decoy while the other will take a different route to the shrine. We'll be going by an old map for our routes, and we'll be staying in contact with a special communicator as needed. Understood. So, how are we splitting up? The decoy group should be as flashy as possible. It'll be dangerous, so I prefer this side to have more people. As for the other group, the expediency is the key. I think it'd be best if just Rimu and a few others. I'll go with the decoys. Flashy's my middle name. I will also be a decoy. It'd be helpful if we had people specialized in frontal assaults as well. If that's what you need, I'll go. Sakuya, Ellie, how about you? I don't mind. As former co-workers, it'd be easy to work together. I think I'll go with the other group. Remember, it should be Rimu, and I'm going with you, Kind. Which eye should I go with? It'll be less dangerous with Kind, so how about you go with her? I'm good at hiding, so I'll go with Kind too. You're the one left. Who do you go with? Good question. Your group has more familiar faces, so... What? Got something on my face? I'm looking more closely. You're not human, are you? Exclamation point. Wait, what are you talking about? What? She's a phoenix? How did you know? That's what I want to know. What are you? Ellipses. Look, we don't have time to go into that. Can this wait for later? Fine, but I'm going with you. Alright, that's everyone. Remo, you take the transceiver. You better not drop it or break it. Yeah, okay. I'll mess with it until I get it to work. Remember, everyone, if we miss this chance, there's no telling when we'll be able to reach the Moria Shrine again. Let's all do our part so that we can figure out what the real game is. Well, you heard her. Don't get bored and back out midway now. What? Don't you have any trust in us? Not really. I don't even know why you're so motivated to help. I'm totally motivated and uninterested. That's not something to brag about. I don't see the harm in helping people having different reasons for being here. Don't worry, I won't do anything to hinder your progress. If you say so, for my part, I'm gonna do things my way. Ellipses. Kind? What is it? Does Rivian want a private conversation? Rima seems out of sorts to me. It's like she's got no energy. She's oddly snappy. Yeah, it seems she has something on her mind ever since this whole shrine dispute started. I think she's out of sorts because this isn't technically incident resolution. That is true now you mention it. The issue doesn't have anything to do with Gensoku at large. I'm sure she'll be fine with you there, but please look out for her. Of course, you can count on that. What are you two whispering about? Are we supposed to be going? Ah, I believe it's our cue. Safe travels. Likewise. Bing ba ding bim bim. Yokai Mountain. Going to the map, this is the right way. What do you think? Ellipses. Hey, you listening? Oh, sorry, did you need something? Trying to figure out which path would take us towards the summit. I'm guessing you're still looking around for Cyrano? Yeah, I think she might have come to Yokai Mountain. Is Cyrano the name of this fairy's friend? Yes, and she's a bit of an odd one. She's the reckless type who'd pick a fight with a yokai. And she's not exactly smart. She's coming from Rumia. Oh man, she sounds like a real character. You gotta introduce me sometime. Certainly, why the hesitation there? She's scared of you. You're hauling around a big old scythe? Take a guess? About what? No, this? I just carry around because it makes me look more like a proper Shinigami. Come on, don't be scared here. I'll give you some Rod of Remorse rice crackers. Komachi, you have now made a friend for life. You're sharing souvenir snacks? That's nice of you. Why is Cyrano missing? I mean, she could have gotten lost. She could be playing any number of games with any number of people. She could be in a fight. I feel like she might be trying to talk to the one Kappa girl. I was falling on some hard times too, so it's also my job to advertise our local products. By the way, any of you have water? These crackers really dry out. I got some tea right here. Didn't know you carried around tea, Rumia. It smells so nice. Take it from the devil. Your bento's all fancy too. Rumia, when you say took it, I presume you mean without permission. Well, hey, she's offering it now. Might as well take her up on it, right? We can't, unsteal it. You're hopeless. Well, we have rice crackers now. I'll see if Moku wants any. Ellipses. So, hey, about that Moku girl. What about her? What kind of person is she? Solitary? Hard to say. We only met yesterday. All I heard is she's a misanthrope and she's lived for a long time in the bamboo forest. It's rich. For some reason, I feel like eating her would be a bad idea. Gotcha, thanks. Guess I should have figured doing this indirectly wouldn't work. I mean, in their own ways, those are both pretty good pieces of advice. Weirdo. Hey, Rumia, that tea's mine! Ellipses. There you are, Moku. Kind. You need something? The Shinigami from earlier shared some souvenir rice crackers. I was thinking we could eat them together. I'll pass. You're all so carefree, I decided to stand watch myself. Amazing you can stand babysitting this group non-stop. I figured you'd think that, but their carefree attitude has its upsides. Take Kamachi, for example. We just met, but she is already fitting right in. Yeah, because the Shimigamis like him. Okay. And hey, if a carefree Shrine Maiden and carefree Shinigami hit it off, good for them. I'm not here to be buddy-buddy with them. No offense. That's fine. Doesn't sound fine, but sure. You came here to help us. That's good enough for me. Thank you, Moku. Ellipses. Awkward ellipses. Oh, I did upgrade Rumia a little bit. Haven't upgraded kind at all. Well, apparently Rumia can hit like a truck, and I like having her around for the debuffs anyway. I haven't really felt her running out of magic points yet, so we'll do a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Rumia, Cyrano, and Dai are all a Rimu round. So Rumia is a solid one to invest in. Probably put my next I'll probably put my next stuff into Kind, because I want that nuclear headbutt to be even more nuclear. Right, I got some stuff. Didn't we want to get? Right, a rat tail. Just give Dayoshi all the rat tails so nothing can hit her. Right, this one. Yeah, probably save up for the, well, I should save up to give you more movement, because you're slow. You're super slow. Neat. Didn't realize that was an option. You don't have any points yet. Moku, we'll save for Moku. Komichi, I know what you need. You need that one. A really good skill called shotgunning. I did see that, and it sounded like it'd be really good. Yeah. I just wasn't sure who would be good to actually have it. It'd have to be adjacent, and nobody use a range weapon. So 4 characters are able to leverage it, huh? I mean, Rimu probably can. Does she even have any melee ones? And there are some range weapons with 1 range. Interesting. Before we continue, though, we'll do a quick save. And then I need to go to the bathroom. Save complete. So we'll do a quick ad break, movie time, all that fun stuff. And when we return, we will do some more stuff. So back in just a couple minutes. Oh no, the Legion doesn't like me. Whatever shall I do? Well, apparently the answer is crash. Well, Darius licked his own balls, but he said it was not as much fun as he thought it would be. Head. Holding your gun in the wrong there, Tex. We meet again. Leave me alone. Le Burke. Le Wolf. I don't know who would win. Got it! Well, see you guys later. You too, Miss Bountiful Boobage. Oh no, the Legion doesn't like me. Whatever shall I do? Well, apparently the answer is crash. Well, Darius licked his own balls, but he said it was not as much fun as he thought it would be. Head. Holding your gun in the wrong there, Tex. We meet again. Leave me alone. Le Burke. Le Wolf. I don't know who would win. Got it!